a leisurely walk around Chaudi on a Sunday lunchtime. As you can see, most of the shops are closed. Otherwise it would be very busy here, and I wouldn't be able to just relax and talk like this. So Chaudi is probably 2 kilometers away from Palalam and about 1 kilometer away from Putnam. This is where we come to get electrical items, plastic pots, stationery, visit the bank. This is Sandesh Kalika, who is the Vote for Honest Politics is the thing, and you can see his symbol there is a broom, because he says that corruption has ruined Goa and he's going to come in and clean up the mess. So it's all kind of going in alignment with Modi's drastic measure to withdraw all 500 and 1,000 rupee notes, which is one hell of a kick for corruption, because if you can imagine that the vast majority of Indian businesses are cash businesses that don't declare any tax whatsoever, then you can imagine there's a lot of mattresses stuffed full of notes, cookie money. And he made a surprise announcement a couple of weeks ago, I think on the 8th of December, saying that in a few weeks that's all going to stop. So I guess his friends had been given prior warning, but well, just a massive situation going on now. People, there's no money going around. People are queuing up massive long queues. There's a bank down there, and I might show you on the way back, where Westerners and actually I'll just have a look at this shop up here. Westerners and Indians alike are queuing for ages, hoping to get their quota of 4,000 rupees, which is what you're allowed to take out a day. I wondered what was going on at the airport. There's just massive queues everywhere. Oh, it's just a building hardware shop, plywood. So it's not like your typical English town. Yeah, we'll wander back this way. So anyway, hopefully that will all blow over. What I see is a massive push for a cashless society. And I had a glance at the TV, the news, and there's a lot of plugging of apps that can, that you can pay by an app on your phone and link it all up into, PayPal type affairs. Even if you want to buy a snack on the side of the road, they're encouraging all this stuff. To Silver and Sons. This is where you can. In fact, I'm going to go in. This is where you can get some quite nice products as a Westerner. They used to import stuff. Let's see if they still do. Hello. All right. You don't mind if I film the? Thanks. So you can see the beer selection there. Not a lot going on. It's a dingy little shop. Right. 330 rupees. So yeah, it's a bit more pricey. Oh, they've got soy sauce. Olive oil is an absolute rip-off. 875 rupees, so that's about 11 pounds. It's 916 grams. Okay, mayonnaise, tinned sardines, all sorts of stuff. Might get some Marmite, we'll see how I feel on that one. So, Weetabix, masalas, teas, biscuits, Vicks rubs, coconut oil, chocolate, fruit and nut. Yeah, I will. I'll get a silk. Can I have one of them? Silk nuts. money out. There you go.
65.
Thanks.
Can I get one chewing gum for you because I don't have 5 rupees change.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for that.
That's alright. Thanks. Didn't have the 5 rupees, so he gave me some chewing gum instead. Now the chocolate isn't for me, it's for Masika, who is one of my little Indian flirt buddies in the travel centre internet cafe / money exchange place. And because she's been very nice to me and given me some money, changed some money when they don't normally do it at the moment. It's all a bit, if you know someone you might be able to get a little favour and they might be able to give you some 100 rupee notes, etc, etc. So anyway, I decided I'm going to buy her a bar of chocolate. So, cycle repairing shop, mobile phone, there we are again. The Admi party, they're going to clean up Goa. I hope they do. Anyway, the massive push for a cashless society here, really fast moving, and opinions divided about whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I just really don't know, and I just don't think about it really. I used to think about that stuff, but everything's moving so fast now, it doesn't matter what I think. We're going somewhere, and India's definitely going somewhere. So you'll see the queue for the bank. I was here a couple of days ago queuing up, and it turns out my card didn't work in that machine anyway, so that was a wasted 20 minutes, but someone had a sort of ghetto blaster and they're playing Bob Marley so that the queue could at least listen to some reggae. So yeah, you can probably see the queue there. Oops. Strong stuff. Really annoying. I would have thought within a week this problem will have sorted itself out. I've managed to get credit in a few restaurants that know me well. I know a lot of people around here, and so I've got credit, so it doesn't actually matter to me. However, I do know Westerners who are actually starting to go, well, hang on a minute, we can't even afford to eat now. Well, they can afford to eat. They've got a bank card, they've got English money, but there's no actual Indian cash available. So it's kind of like a little sneak preview, or perhaps a warm-up for a time when perhaps, there they are, look, queuing, a warm-up for when perhaps the economy tanks and there really isn't any cash. And it did get me thinking, like, what would I do if suddenly all the cash was taken away from me and there wasn't a lot of credit? I couldn't, let's say I couldn't get any credit anyway. Well, what I'd do is I would go to the family where I'm staying now, and what I do have, which is actually is worth more than money, is colloidal silver and silver wire and knowledge about how to make skin gels and all that kind of stuff, and it really made me realise how important it is. So here we are in the old bus stand. All these rickshaws are waiting to pick someone up. The price of petrol goes up and up and up. I haven't used one of these for a long time. Let's take a little picture of them. Oh, you got in the way, did you? Fine. There we go, little picture. No, I've got my moped. I'm paying too much at the moment for it. I'm paying about £4 a day, or just under, but that's crazy. But that's because as soon as I arrived I wanted to get one, so I paid the tourist rate. But I've managed to secure a deal on one for £4,500 a month, which is 150 a day, so that's about just under £2 a day. Popular bookstall, all of our favourites. That's where you get your notebooks and your pens and stickers and all sorts of stuff. It's really great. Okay, well my bike's over here. Let me just show you. Oh, I saw a dog here yesterday. It was really upsetting. There's a lot of feral dogs around here, as you can see. There's a little puppy. Look at that little feral puppy. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Hello, feral dog. Hello. You looking? Yeah. Oh, so cute. I hope he survives. A lot of them don't, and there was one 2 days ago, and the whole side of its head, neck area, was just ripped off. God knows, that must have been a hell of a fight it was in. And it was just walking around the place, and a massive open infected wound. And what do you do? I mean, if I tried to collar him and spray colloidal silver on it, he would have just run away. You know, you can't do that. You have to actually, you know, get them in a cage or something. So anyway, it's pretty shitty when you see that kind of thing. But it's India. This is India, and this kind of thing happens. So anyway, that's my report from Chaudi on the Sunday afternoon.